Hey, I'm Diana Taurasi from the Phoenix Mercury, and you're listening to the 3-Point Conversion Radio.
Hi, Kennedy Bird with the Sports Journalism Institute. Skylar, you had your 7th double-double of the season. What kind of confidence does this bring for the rest of the season ahead?
I mean, it was all right. I thought, obviously with the addition of Kia Vaughn, we know that we can, run some stuff for her. She got a nice mid-range jump shot. So having her, definitely changed the scheme of the defense who, tend to sag off at the 4. But having Kia Vaughn, just opened up some stuff floor game wise and just making their bigs move. And our bigs were knocking down some shots today. So that's why that was. But you got to credit Vegas. I mean, Jackie Young, 10 for 15. I thought we did a good job on the bigs, just kind of limiting their making it tough on them. But we can't let Jackie go off for that. And we can't have 13 turnovers with 20 something fast break points off turnovers. So that's just where it was just turnovers tonight. I thought we were kind of in control the whole game, which is why I'm so pissed because I felt like we didn't close the game out right. And so that's just on me.
All right, next up, we have Paul Richardson with the Sports Cave, followed by Alex Simon.
Skylar, I know, numbers show certain things, but with the points off turnovers, do you feel those turnovers were forced turnovers, or do you feel they were?
Some of them, I thought some of them were unforced as well, though. Some of the ones that led into the fast breaks, some led to breakaway layups. Throwing them out of bounds or, making them regroup or, dead ball turnovers, I wouldn't be so upset about something like that. But just the fact that we were leading them into their offensive break. I mean, they're a great team. They can get up and down. They can play half court. And I felt like we kind of played into their hands, just letting them get some easy ones there. I really felt like that was the game, just limiting them on the offensive rebounds and then not turning the ball over to, them getting 24 points off of those turnovers.
Do you think part of tonight too was adjustment to playing without DT, or did that play any part at all?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think that we're still as talented as any team in this league. Of course, Diana Taurasi is Diana Taurasi, and nobody is going to bring to the table what she brings to the table. And I just think we all need to just do what we do just a little bit better. I think we got enough pieces. We got enough off the bench. Our whole bubble experience, we played with like 7 or 8 people. So, I mean, we're used to having small numbers. We got very capable leaders, and we all just have to step up and do a little bit more when she's out. But I thought we should have won that basketball game. You got to credit Vegas for the way that they closed out 11-2 at the end. I have to do a better job of managing the game at the end. But I thought we competed tonight. We competed on defense. I think we had a lot of good spurts. But, in this league, you got a lot of games. You got to have short-term memory. So we just got to come back and get ready for another tough team in Dallas on Saturday.
We have time for 3 final questions here. Next up, we have Alex Simon with the next, followed by Nick Hamilton.
Hi, Skylar. When Brittany's on the ground in the kind of the far corner here, holding her chest, is there a moment where it's like, oh my gosh, is this happening again right after DT's injury?
I don't know. There's so many things going on this year. You've seen a lot of injuries happen around the league, a lot of players who have been in and out of teams. I mean, I think everybody has their adversity. So, I don't know what I was thinking when she went down. I didn't even notice, and we only had 4 until I seen her in the corner. But, she's tough. Things happen when you got those bigs underneath. They battling. So somebody going to get hit with an elbow, but I'm glad she's all right.
And for her to not just be all right, but then to finish this game off as well as she was able to play 12 of 16 from the field.
Tonight, and that's what she can do. And we have to continue to establish her early tonight. I thought she was inside. She was outside. I loved how aggressive she was. And that's what she can do every night. We know she's a 20-10 player in this league. She could do whatever she wants to do. And for her to be making those shots against somebody who's like size, making those moves, I thought she was really engaged on both ends tonight. And we love seeing that from BG. We just got to continue to match that as teammates.
Next up, we have Nick Hamilton, followed by Jeff Metcalf.
Hey, Skylar. We know you talked about the physicality of this game, but mentally, how was this game? And also, is there any positives that you could take from this game moving forward that would enable you all to try to get a W on Saturday against Dallas?
Obviously we lost, so you kind of feel shitty. But like I said, we did a lot of good things. I thought we had good production off the bench. We had players come in, Shea Petty. I thought, like I said, having Kiavon change things on both ends of the floor. Just like I said, her ability to stretch the floor and knock it down. Obviously, we need more reps. And with us, with no Diana, we're just going to continue to learn on the job. And that's what it is in the league. So I'm playing more at the 1. I was at the 2 with D. And so it's fine. I think that we just all need to be a little bit better. And so, we need to come back in the gym tomorrow and just prepare. Like I said, and so the mental part is sometimes even tougher than the physical because you don't want to harp on last game or last play or what you don't have or what's not working. It's just, you got to win some of those gritty games. And so we're in a position now where even if it's ugly, even if it's close, it's not going our way, we got to find a way to win some basketball games coming up. So I know I got to be better. I take accountability as a point guard, a leader on this team. I got to step my game up. So looking forward to Saturday, and that's all I really got to say.
Thank you.
Oh, Jeff. Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah, final question here, Jeff Metcalf, Arizona Republic.
You had 8 assists at halftime and almost reached your career high. Do you feel like it's almost going to be more of a, not more, but you just got to take on a bigger playmaking role with Diana out now?
Yeah, I think we all need to be threats when it comes to basketball. But yeah, it's going to start with me being aggressive. I don't want to say selfish, but coming off these screens really aggressive, looking to attack and draw, looking for my shot, but also looking for my teammates. Schematically, just trying to figure out throughout the game how they're playing us. And some people were blitzing, some they were in a drop and over. So we got a few different things, from that. But yeah, I'm a playmaker in this league. That's what I do. I can shoot, I can pass, I can set the offense up, I can get the ball to who needs the ball. So yeah, I know I could bring that to the table, and that's not a big deal for me. I felt like, I had about 4 layups that I could have finished, a few shots that should have went my way, and I could have been even more aggressive on the ball screen. But yeah, we'll take a look at that. That's no different for me though, just always trying to make plays for my team, get 2 feet in the lane and see what I can create. And then in transition, I think I could look to be a little bit more aggressive, next game going in transition. But I'll take a look at the film and see things that we did well and things that we need to work on. But I just felt like close games like this, you want to finish them out strong. You do all that. So we need to do a better job finishing out the game. But it's the WNBA schedule is relentless. So you got to have short-term memory.
All right, thanks for the time, Scott.